The definition of takurua is that it's either a special event or a special dish for a very special occasion.
Love Cook Island food, keep it fresh.
So umukai is food from the oven, but a takurua can be from the oven, from the sea fresh, all being prepared by experts in their own areas, whether you are the chef or the fisherman or the hunter, and all those expert resources are brought together to produce a fine dining experience. This takurua is about several organisations coming together to encourage and to develop the awareness of local food.
Obesity is a huge problem. Let's go back to our cultural diet. You know, everyone's talking about superfoods, superfruits, and self-sustainability. That's our culture. That's Pacific culture.
On the island of Mangaia, they've teamed up with a climate change office to support 5 very young local farmers into setting up their own plantations. And they've actually gone into broccoli, cauliflower, the zucchinis, the capsicums and tomatoes. People don't actually realise that these produce are from Mangaia and they're organically grown, which is fantastic.
Fresh veggies!
We've sourced a lot of things from the outer islands and a lot of things locally as well. So we have some wild boar that's come from Aitu, some wild goat. We've got some fish from the northern group islands in Manihiki.
Keep it local, keep it fresh. Kick out!
So what we're trying to do is bring that to the table and say, hey, this is here, use it.
More fresh, look.
Keep it local, keep it fresh. It was fantastic. Truly loved all the food that was on tonight.
So what we hope to do is showcase that with these talented chefs from overseas, working with local chefs to introduce some new techniques on how they can enhance local food.
It's been busy, hectic, up and down, crazy, but fun. Good for the students here as well, learning and mingling with the international chefs. It's great, and I'm glad this little island can do so much, man. And with this kind of cool people here, learn so much.
Pacific cuisine is so much more than food. It's a story.
I got a really cool job, and that was to come over and work with the local kids here from Te Reora College, and we put together all the legends of the eels, the goat, the boar, the fish, all the ingredients that are being used for tonight.
Like climbing a coconut tree, we have to do actions about a coconut tree and then bring the coconut down and then slicing the coconut.
Keep it local, keep it fresh.
Oh, it's been pretty crazy, eh? Just having all these 5 courses from right around the Cook Islands. And hopefully it's a stepping stone to a brighter future for Cook Islands cuisine.
It's so cool because here in Rarotonga, they've got a real commitment to getting people to eat healthy, and I think that's one of the good things about this, that even the kids, as we were rehearsing, got to understand what the different products were.
It's a great experience to see our traditional food put into the spotlight on a professional level, done by international chefs. It's great.
Keep it fresh.
The whole project of Takurua, it's connecting us. It's connecting us back to our culture, tradition. So we're using our old ways, or some of what we've learned in previous times, to take us forward to a new journey.
Keep it local, keep it fresh.
Yeah.